my everyday curls. These are the curls I basically wear 90% of the time. If you are watching a video and you see that my hair is curled, 90% of the time, this is the look that I am rocking. I've shown you guys how I do this in a few of my previous videos, but I've never really gone in depth on how I do it. All the video just dedicated to how I get these curls. So that is what I'm going to be doing for you guys today. So if you guys are interested in seeing how I got these curls, then just keep watching. Alright, so the products I've already put in my hair are, the first thing is the Tresemme Thermal Creations. This is just my go-to heat protectant spray. I love this stuff. I've been using it for years. And I've already applied my dry shampoo, and this is the Suave Professionals Dry Shampoo. This is my favorite dry shampoo I have tried out so far. I love it, and my hair actually right now is like second day hair, but I'm just putting the dry shampoo in mainly to give me texture for when I'm curling it. I just feel like the dry shampoo gives me so much more volume and texture, and I just really like to use it every single time I curl my hair. And then to actually curl my hair, I'm going to be using the Cortex 4-in-1 Curling Wand, and this has just been my go-to wand that I've been using like crazy recently. I love this thing, and you can actually purchase this on flatironexperts.com, which I will make sure to link in the description box below. And I'm also going to make sure to link this exact wand in the description box below if you guys are interested and want to go check it out. The wand that I'm going to be using in this tutorial is actually the 5.1-inch wand. This has just been my go-to. I just love the size of the curls that it gives. So to get started, the first thing I do is just section off my hair with a little hair tie, and I just take the hair from right above my ears and pull back. Then just section this off and put the rest of the hair in a little bun on top of my head. Then I just go through and brush through both pieces, and I also like to back comb up a little bit on each piece before I curl it, just to help give it a little bit of volume. Normally when I'm curling, I separate each section into 3 separate sections of hair. So I just take about a 1-inch section of hair, and then I take my curling wand, I point it down, and I just go ahead and wrap the hair away from my face. So hold it there for 5 to 10 seconds, and then release the hair into your hand. And hold it there and let it cool for a few seconds. I find that whenever I curl my hair, this is the key to getting it to last a really long time, is holding the curl in your hand to let it cool, because you want the curl to cool in the curled shape to hold the curl longer. And that's a lot to say curl over and over and over again, but whatever. So hold it there and let it go, and then you have this little curl here. So then I'm just going to do the same thing again, taking this piece of hair, taking about a 1-inch section, iron down, wrapping the hair away from your face, and then hold it there for about 5 to 10 seconds, depending on how hard your hair is to curl. And then release the curl into your hand and let it cool. You do the exact same thing on the other side. Take about 1-inch section, iron pointing down, wrapping the hair flat around the iron. And release it into your hand and let it cool. So that is the first section of my hair and what it looks like. So now I'm just going to go on to the next sections of my hair and just put you guys into fast forward to show you guys the next, I want to say like 2 or 3 sections, because it's going to be way too repetitive to just sit here and watch me do this over and over and over again. I know you guys don't want to see that. So I'm going to go ahead and put you guys into fast forward, but make sure to not brush through any of the curls, finger comb through them, nothing like that until you are completely done and everything is cooled. So with that being said, I'm just going to go ahead and put you guys into fast forward. Woo! Alright, so that is the entire head curled. And now to style my bangs, I take the iron, pointing down like I did for the rest of my hair, and I lightly wrap it around it, but then I move it up and down. And then let it go. And then that just gives it a nice little flick in the bangs, just so that they blend in with the rest of the hair, but it's not like a full-on curl. The way that I style it and finish it off is I just go ahead and go through with a wide tooth comb and just lightly brush through the curls like this. And I also like to just go through the top and just shake it through a little bit with my fingers to just really loosen that up and just give it a lot more body at the root. The last thing I like to do is I like to go back in with that comb, and I just like to take the comb and lightly back comb up on the curls. It just gives them so much more volume. You don't want to do this to make them look like ratty and frizzy. You just really want to lightly do it to add a little bit more volume, because let's get real, I love me some big hair. And the last thing to do to finish off the look is just add a hairspray or a finishing spray, and I am going to be using the White Sands Infinity Liquid Texture Firm Finishing Spray. That is a freaking mouthful, but this stuff freaking works. So you just want to go through and spray some of that. And whenever I'm spraying this stuff, I like to hold out my hair like this, because again, it just helps it look even bigger. And I like me some big hair, so we're gonna roll with it. Alright guys, so that is the finished look. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this tutorial. If you did like it, make sure to give it a thumbs up and let me know. And also make sure to subscribe to my channel if you aren't already subscribed. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys! Get your flip on. That should be a song. Not get your freak on, get your flip on. Hey. God. Sweet baby Jesus, get it together, girl. Get it together. Woo! God, I feel like I'm getting a buzz off of this freaking finishing spray. Good God. Ow! Ow, son of a... That big fat butt. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. God, it's so stupid, but it's so good. Girl for your sister. Sister? Yes, your sister. That sounds good. We'll go with that.
I just want to slip you, dip you, flip you, bubble, bathe you.
Dang it! Okay, now that the iron's on, I can continue with the tutorial.